On the court for Atlanta. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the center position. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Young after the made shot from primetime. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Young for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Young's shot is off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Johnson sends the screen for Murray. Good on the 13-footer. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard, and beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Clock at 4. Sinks that one from the post. 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Murray surveying the D. That's tipped, and they get it back. For 3, Hunter. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Glenn, defended by Young. Passes it to Burks. The Pistons working the ball around now. Johnson over to help. Glenn passes to Duren. Here's Glenn. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. It's stolen. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Glenn's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Young. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Now, here is Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
He lobs it up. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Young. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. Young's got 6.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
To the inside. Duren the pass to Glenn. Now Burks from outside the arc gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. They set the pick to the right side. Here's Durham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Young with the steal.
I got it.
Now the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Cunningham. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And a different look here for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. Thompson, he's checked in for Burks. And Ivey subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Young's shot is good.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Murray after the made shot from primetime. Young outside. Hunter sets a screen for Young. He can't get that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Glenn. He's covered by Murray. And good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Smitty at end.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Also Marvin Bagley out there. Thompson out there with Ivey. And it's prime time in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And here's Murray. 20 points for him. He drops it from range.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Glenn, the pass to Stewart. And the Pistons, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They grab their own miss. And down it goes. 2 points.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Pass to Ivey. Here's Glenn. Ivey outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray finds Capella. Releases. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Glenn. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Murray's shot is good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the paint.
Good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
And the Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a